God's gonna catch me all the time. On my journey, I always been, people would say being hyper. Basically, that thing where you take care of yourself, you take care of all the bills, you take care of all your problems. It's a trauma response, I guess, of not being able to. You gotta trust God that He's gonna solve your problems. Like when you be praying Him to get home safe, praying to get out this party safely, get this guy to leave you alone, and it get answered, and you're not being bothered, you getting home safely. Watch the things you be saying, worrying about a bill. Like I had to remind someone, like, do you remember 3 months ago you was worrying about this rent, you was worrying about this phone bill? Then they get their money, and then sometimes 2 years will pass, and you're still doing it, worrying about this bill, and it's like it's gonna get paid. Postpone it. Nobody's thinking that you're broke. A lot of people do projecting where it's like they're worrying about what other people. Everybody's going through it. Okay? The one thing you can do is be leisure to yourself. But as long as you ain't being lazy, absolutely not doing shit, knowing that you need to go to therapy and you should be on therapy, especially you got the insurance, go get the help that you need. God is real. Lord Jesus Christ is real. Mark 9 verse 23. Okay? I really admire the compliments strangers, people I used to deal with give me on seeing how, like, but you have to be positive as much as the devil try to think he's gonna win. It's an illusion. He's never gonna win. Okay? Let's get that straight. Okay? Because you made it to next month. You thought you was gonna not find a way, you found a way. You turned nothing into something. Sometimes you can't be your own enemy. That's one thing I'm learning. Don't be your own enemy. Just because you're not seeing this amount of money saved or this and that doesn't mean you're broke. Okay? I even realized something that really opened up a lot of people's eyes. And this was before I started making like 30,000 and 45,000 a year. The fact that I'm working, the fact that I'm putting the effort, I am not broke. I am not poor. I am wealthy. Okay? Beyond belief. If I want to imagine I have this certain amount of money in my account, and then as I'm saving, I finally get to my goal, believe what you want to believe. I even seen one of my mom friends who I repost on my page that sell waist beads. I even had to remind her, billboard, take your time. Because people was showing me their problems or bills, and then if I was dealing with what they dealing with, I'll be perfectly calm. Probably doing Uber Eats or trying to make money or get rid of junk, because some people don't know they junk can be treasured to somebody else and make a profit. That's why they have Macari, they have Let Go. Well, they don't have Let Go no more. They have Postmark. I even know a girl who makes millions, supposedly, because a lot of people be in her business on how much she makes. Her name's Salt. She dated a rapper. But let's say she in the six figures. She's always grateful, gratitude, and she sell things on Postmark that she wear once. Okay? Stop thinking this ideology that women can't make more money than men or men can't make a certain amount of money. It's all a trick. Like going to school, waking up at 7, getting out 3 is programming you to work a job. But there are some people who think outside the box. And I'm giving you that key right now if you're watching in high school. Have a high GPA. Focus on scholarships and going to good college and finding something that you're going to actually love doing. Use that as a backup plan. If you don't do that, still have a high GPA. Get into DECA because there's grants where they'll give you. I remember being in a competition. We didn't win the money for our scrubs, but somebody else did. And you can use that money towards your business. even virtual school. I was telling someone how you get a permit. Sometimes people be so fixated on what everybody else is doing and they're not doing that, that they'll just do the copy and see. Listen here. Do you know how many millions of people are doing that? Why you think in China kids go to school 6 times a day and they're programming to know that work hard goes a long way? Why you think they're beyond smart, know how to play a violin? And when they take a music class, they have to learn an instrument. It could be the harp, it could be the piano, it could be a violin. They do not play when it comes to discipline, because if you don't discipline a kid at a young age, they will fall into the habit of doing flesh things like, oh, because my friends drink, I'm gonna drink at a young age even though we're not supposed to. Oh, everybody's doing I'm gonna lose my virginity because everybody else is doing it. Do you know how dumb you sound? I even tell girls who are 17, 23, virgins, stay a virgin. Don't lose your virginity just because everybody else lost their virginity. People lost their virginity to someone they thought they could trust or they fell in love with. You could wait to marriage. I know it's hard to believe somebody won't do that, but none of my friends proved me wrong, okay? Lost their virginity, they're married, and they got a house today. I kid you not. It really ain't that much. Like, people be overhyping things, thinking like sex be something crazy, like you gotta do something crazy. No. If someone likes you and cherishes you, they're gonna keep you around. If someone just desires you, it just wants to be your first because they know you're gonna get an attachment, that person just wants someone to chase them. And then once they're tired of you, they're gonna make you feel bad, and you're gonna lose yourself if you're insecure or don't know about your worth and keep chasing somebody who don't care about you. Okay? Okay. I just wanted you to know that. Okay? Because be in a relationship, get to know somebody. You know, they don't need to know that you're a virgin. You don't need to tell them that. You don't need to disclose that. You know, maybe if you're in the bedroom and you really trust this person, it's been like 7 months and he hasn't asked about that and y'all really feeling it intentionally, you know, I feel weird. This is what you should pay attention to a red flag. Like, you know, if he does like, oh, well, I don't want a girl that does that, that's a red flag. But if a guy be like, you know what, tell me if this hurt, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna take it slow. And are you sure? Are you ready? I don't even trust the "are you sure" part because, like, are you trying to leave me? Like, am I sure what? Or maybe it's just a question, you know. Just sorry. But you know me, cause I got your back. Um, yeah. Just pray. Prayer is so powerful. Words are so powerful. God is so powerful. Don't be letting these cartoons where y'all be seeing on South Park, the devil, you know, they be thinking it's funny. Laugh now, huh? It ain't funny. God is really beyond powerful than y'all know. So, even my friend, if it wasn't for me telling her to go to my dream gym, and, you know, he's a black owned gym, black owned man that owns his own gym, and if she just listened to, oh, I don't want to bother somebody, you're not bothering somebody. You have a talent. Some people don't stretch. Some people get caught up with work after going to the gym. They're on to the next thing. You know, sometimes they could do that little stretch, but they could have pulled a muscle that they didn't know and they need a massage. She got 16 customers that day. I'm not that type of friend, and my friends know that. Like, I don't give a fuck if you had $0 in your account. I'm going to help you get 16 customers, 16 clients, 16 sales. And I don't care that 16 times 95 that you made whatever amount of money. Okay? Because when she told me that, I didn't even calculate or get the like, I don't need a percentage. In the Bible, it literally said when you do good for others, you should not expect something return. This is not like I did this for you. That's why a lot of people get this weird habit where, okay, I'm gonna use my grandma slippers. Okay? I give you this, but I only gave this to you because I want something from you. Like for guys, sometimes they think because they pay a bill or gave you money or put gas in your car that you owe them a night with them. Who? Who? I did the same treatment to some boy I had to teach in my ex family, like, and he didn't like that. Cause I bought your food. Now you owe me a night. And he was like, nah. I'm like, nah, stop playing, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, so you don't like that, huh? How'd that make you feel? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Even to the person I was dating, I was like, how'd that make you feel? So watch what people do. It's like, even with me, like I would think because I did something nice helping somebody pay their bill or got them a nice thoughtful gift like a PlayStation 5, that they would give me the love that I received. It doesn't work like that. You understand how powerful God loves you? You didn't have to do nothing but be yourself. He loves you. He will give you anything you want. Money, that $30,000 you want, that business you want to grow, you want to get your own place, you want to do this and that. All you have to do is ask and wait. That's it. Did he say you was broke? Did he look at your past? Did, exactly. You want your health to get better. I feel like I just came through a breakthrough for my damn self. But you get what I'm trying to say, okay? Even one of my managers, Teddy, was explaining to, I think we're going to call her S, Shakira. We're going to call her Shakira. And somebody did something for her, but just to throw it in her. I don't like that shit. Now, there's a different type of throw in your face. Throw in your face to make you feel bad, and throwing in your face because they're trying to show you to be grateful. You know how many people I came that was so ungrateful, and I was like, listen, you're not doing anything to make money, so be grateful that you got this bill paid. You still got X amount of days, 7 days. You could do Uber Eats in my car, even though you don't have a car, to get you money. That's how kind I was. Your car ain't working. We could work it out. And some people make it seem like it was a barter or they ain't see the long haul. And you know, some people really are childish. You gotta watch out for people who think friendship, whatever, that you want done more or need someone to talk to, whatever. I got God. And just because you acting like that or thinking that, I just know you're not a genuine person and the level mindset you are, you're not gonna get far in life with that mindset. Cause you think dumb. And I'm really trying to help you solve, and it's not till shit's going really bad. And some people feel like because they went through every stress hell, being broke, laundry's not being done for months, they think they could just, this ain't nothing new to them. Being being homeless, um, not having money at a certain time, I kid you not, I did not like it. Okay? Because when you get them cravings where you want to buy food that you usually buy or do things that you want to do and you can't, it becomes a problem. So consistently, discipline is really important. Being focused and staying focused on God. If you're being single, be single. Okay? Be celibate. Stick to your promise. Because I love how wise I'm becoming. I didn't even get a chance to finish the Atomic book. I'm trying to finish this exam and stuff like that. You know, you have a lot of people that admire you. Even though they show hate, they admire the fuck out of you. And I knew that. I didn't really need people to come back in my life and tell me that. It's just, it's like that Rihanna song. And anybody who's a Rihanna fan, I'm a real Rihanna fan. Like almost every album, it's like I was the one that needed saving. It's like I had to save my damn self. Like I couldn't be broken. I couldn't let things get to me. I had to learn to like that God is gonna take care of it. Even when sometimes being positive and I'm around people and I get that negative thought, be like, nah, that ain't true. That ain't gonna happen. And I don't gotta worry about it. You know, you just focusing, your brain wanna focus on things that's not gonna happen. and you got to get it out that loop. So, um, I hope this helped people. You know, it's good to read Psalms 91 and 51. Even the in the chapter the Thessalonio. See, I got it right. Thessalonio. I had to pronounce it. Okay, somewhere in Thessalonio where it was saying like sleep, your God got your enemies. I have all of my favorite verses because reading the whole Bible. A screenshot. Romans 12 verse 12. Just stay close to God. Go to the prayer closet like Khloe Kardashian said in Matthew 6 verse 6. Spend time with God. We spend so much time on social media. Give God more than 2 hours of your time. Meditate for like an hour the max. I be my highest I ever did was 3 hours, and I wanted to do longer than that. It center you and understands where you at is where you're supposed to be. So don't overwork yourself. Make sure you take breaks, balance, and pray. And you gotta believe good things are supposed to happen to you. Everything works out in your favor. You might have that one person at work or in your family watching you and being like, why not you? You deserve the good things, especially if you're putting out good things. Even when I go pick up my food at this first watch, it's always this old lady being a little crabby, thinking, trying to give me a nasty attitude. Why everybody gotta smile, or they have their nails done to a perfect T that keeps them their spirit uplifted? I'm not worried about that one person. Now I did express it, but I'm just using that as a example. Even as one girl, like I didn't have the money, and I did have the money, but I'm starting to have this habit where I'm learning from this book, where just because you got it in your savings doesn't mean you should buy it. I was like, I was hoping to get a discount because that's what the manager said she was gonna give me a discount, yada yada yada. And I just really wanted some beet juice because it kind of has orange juice and beet is really good for you. And she just gave it to me, and I really appreciate that. I don't like people feeling like you're not appreciated or you're here today or gone. Like I appreciate every good person, and sometimes it gets scary for me where I forget some of the good people, but there's some people I still have good memories of that did good to me. So y'all have a good day, okay? I feel like I'm a mother to y'all. And yeah, I would love to have a baby, but you can't be having babies just to be having babies. Like, I mean, like, I kind of like, I have a dream moral in a nursery home and stuff like that. But right now, I don't want no babies. They're cute, the whole, but I don't want to be doing that. Um, y'all like, comment, subscribe, okay? This is advice. Like, even a girl that's a twin, identical twin, was telling me like, you are gonna be a great mom. You should be a mentor. You should have a talk show. Cause this is the thing people ain't telling y'all, and y'all need to know this. And don't feel bad if someone's saying, "Oh, you know, you lost your virginity," or trying to make you feel bad because your body counts 8, 3, 10. Okay, there's people body counts that's higher than yours, lower than yours. Who gives a shit about that shit? Okay, I don't. Okay, don't let nobody make you feel bad. Okay, like someone who's doing that, they past is not even pretty. Okay, I kid you not. I promise you, and they won't be shit. My mom used to tell me all the time, and she was right. People who was picking on me, like had the time to just be trifling and rude. Literally today, I see them. I even caught one of them, a bully of mine's homeless, and I wanted to help them. They turned away. It's like they reality of acting like they was like talking to themselves, and when they see me, they stopped doing it and just got all like ashamed or whatever, and wouldn't even allow me to help them. And it's like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. Please don't let people offend you. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. What matters is how people treat you. Because you could say something to God and be mad that you didn't get your way with God, and God will still love you the next day. Okay? It's crazy how I see marriages that go to therapy and they doing good, where it was infidelity and he cheated, and say they broke up, and she go deal with somebody, but she realized she's for them and they working out with therapy. There's no need for y'all to be bringing up something that she was doing when y'all was not together, and you should be focused on what you caused to break up the person while you was doing it in a relationship. Take part in that, okay? Because it's giving weird. It's giving, okay, you could do whatever you want, but when she do it, it's like what? That don't make no sense. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't even want to say that, but I don't think she would do that. Cardi B and Offset, they show me relationship, marriage is not perfect, but she love him and have respect for him. And even if they was a marriage where they cheated on both of each other, I feel like, and they working out, I don't know, child, just don't cheat. Fuck that, just don't cheat. Now the video's getting longer than it's supposed to be. Just don't cheat, okay? And don't break up with someone to cheat, okay? Just, this video was good enough. Like, comment, subscribe, okay? I really need y'all likes and subscribe so I can keep on doing videos and being amazing for you guys and being a better area to do content, even though it's coming soon. Bye.
In my life where I'm just like, I'm just not putting up with nothing. Like, I'm not putting up with nothing that I don't want to put up with. I'm not saying anything that don't make me happy. I don't know.
That goes, a small misunderstanding will expose much about how someone feels about you. And in those situations, it's not surface stuff, it's deep. Having many other conversations where space and opportunity was given to say what it is that you need to say, but never that. Whichever way you choose to acknowledge that their anger came from a place deep down, it is still true that they gave space to digging deep and telling you how they felt. I don't really have a conclusion to it. I just know that small misunderstandings will expose much about how people feel about you. There is this.
That was next.
You want to come to my house and